Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you where the fuse is on this 2018 Hyundai Veracruz. So if your AC stopped working before you do anything, you might want to take a look and just check your fuse. Okay, so very simple. It'll take you no more than 2 minutes. This video is going to be no more than like 3 to 4 minutes long. But anyway, I'm going to grab something here so I can pinpoint it to you with this. All right, so you're going to get it inside the vehicle. It's going to be very simple. And open the door up. All right, so if you want to check your fuses, if you have a test light, you could check each fuse. So what you need to do is put the key in the ignition, turn it to accessory, or you can have the engine running. It's all up to you. But anyways, you're gonna come down here, put your finger here and pull this open. Okay, right here you will have a fuse diagram. If you look at it, this right here, it says AC/CON. Okay, let me see if that can pick up. Air conditioner, that's what it means, 15 amp. So it's the 1, 2, 3rd fuse from bottom, but it's in the 2nd row. So if you look at it just like that, all the fuses are in same direction. Okay, so if you put the key on and or the engine running, if you want to test your fuses, you could test them all. You see the little black metal spot? You just put your test light, ground it, put the ground lead somewhere, and then just touch it here and there. Both should have power, but we're looking at this fuse right here. Okay, so it's the 2nd row, 1, 2, and 3rd fuse up. 1, 2, 3. This is the 3rd fuse. Okay, so that's your air conditioning fuse. Before you do anything, you might want to, you could even pull it out and look at it. The contact inside should be connected. If it's like blown or broken, the cable is broken, it's a bad fuse. But you take your test light, you put it right there and put it right there. Have your AC on just in case. Sometimes some of these fuses will not activate unless, but most of them are activated while your key is on. So put your what you call it, test light here and there, and you should have power. And to replace this fuse, you can use this fuse puller right here. You have a fuse puller right here. You don't need any needle nose. If you don't have it, you could use a needle nose. So all you do is you grab that fuse and you squeeze it in the middle. Okay, once it grabs it just like that. All right, and then you squeeze it, and all you do is really hard, you yank it out. These are the mini fuse, not the miniature fuses, but one size up than that. So it's a 10 amp. Okay, do not replace it with anything bigger. To put this fuse back in, all you do, you simply, it doesn't matter which way. Okay, a lot of people ask me that question. You simply just stick it in and push it up. Okay, and that's it. Put your fuse puller back in the spot. And to put this back in, you're gonna, these little legs here, it goes up, and that's it. All right, so thank you for watching, and hopefully that works out for you. If not, then you need to go further, check power to the AC compressor, check your freon, all kinds of crazy stuff. But anyway, give it a thumbs up and see you in the next one.